Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. Today is the 3rd of August. It is 11 a.m. We come to you every single day, as you can see on the screen. Today is no exception, and we have a good news day today. We're going to go through a couple of bits about Binance. So we're going to have some news about the Department of Jokes in America. We're going to look at a scam that CZ has uncovered. Some news on crypto tax, BlockFi and Amazon. And then we're going to finish with the crypto quiz, which we normally start, should I say, about 11:45. Before I begin, don't forget, we have a very special night tonight, which is, if I bring this up, for our Telegram users and for our VCC members, we have the prize draw tonight. It will be on this stream at 9 o'clock. We will be drawing the winners of the 5 second placed prizes and the first prize, which will be a big bag of SHIB. And it's a thank you to everybody for hitting 30,000 followers on Binance. So it's really just a Binance present that we're giving away. I know we stream on YouTube, but we haven't advertised it anywhere. We've not put it on Twitter or any other socials. It's only for people on Binance. So if you do want to take part, you have until 7 p.m. At 7 p.m. tonight, that will be the cut-off point, and you will no longer be able to enter. Now, if you do want to enter, we will be dropping links in the chat. Bro Seriously has just dropped the link to our Telegram group. So if you want to take part in the prize draw, go to Telegram. All the details are on there. So that's what you need to do. We will also be streaming live at this time tomorrow. I've not uploaded the reminder yet, but I will do that after the show. And if you are into your crypto videos on YouTube, we are over on YouTube. We've just ticked up to 1.26k subscribers. So we are growing fairly rapidly. We should hit 2,000 by the end of the year if all goes to plan. So don't forget to follow us over there. All of our contact details for everything that we do are always underneath every video. Our YouTube, our website, our Twitter, our Telegram, and even my email address. So if you want to get in touch with questions, or if you have any ideas for the show, you know where we are. Now, with all that being said, we should probably get straight into the news. And this is a bit of a puzzling one for me, this. One that I don't quite understand. And that's to do with the Department of Justice thinking that they are going to sue Binance. So, there's a huge problem with this as far as I can see. Binance does not trade in the US. Binance US trades within the US, and obviously they're currently being sued by the SEC. So what the Department of Justice are saying is they're going to go after Binance on a worldwide scale where the US Department of Justice have no actual authority to do so. But not only that, the Department of Justice has concerns about potential market instability and consumer fallout of such action. They're concerned about the drastic domino effect it could have on the larger crypto market, leading to considerable market instability. According to sources familiar with the matter, DoJ officials are concerned that action against Binance could trigger a bank Testing 1, 2, 3. We're back. I really wish it would stop doing that. Hello, Monayem. Bro, seriously. You see, I think this microphone is tapped by the Department of Justice or the SEC or some other American institution, and they're just trying to silence me. That's why I think my mic's been cutting out. They want to stop me from telling you the truth. That's what I think is happening. Good morning, Tariq. Good morning, Anonymous. Ravindra. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Excuse me. Perfect. Right, I will now drop a box into chat as we are at, well, we're over 2,000 likes, and as we do on this channel, every 2,000 likes we drop a box, and we will do a comment to win. So just let me put the box in. If you are listening on YouTube, these boxes are only available to Binance. So if you do want to claim these crypto boxes, you need to head over to Binance and find Crypto Warehouse and give us a follow. There we go. Drop that into chat. There we go. Good morning, Guilherme. Good morning, Debudas. For all of those people asking for money in chat, can you please stop? We are not going to send you any money. There is no way to differentiate between you and a scammer. So if you are asking for money in chat, please stop, because you won't get anything here. And don't paste any links to do with any kind of affiliate programs or anything, because we cannot verify the authenticity of them. So apparently this criminal man, CZ, has found a new scam, and this is a really clever scam. So I'll try and explain it in simple terms before we go through the article. What these scammers have done is they have tried to create addresses with the same starting and ending numbers and letters. So when you go to transfer money to, I don't know, Binance, if the Binance Bitcoin address is BTC123 and it ends in 890, what these scammers are doing is generating these addresses that start with the same 4 or 5 characters and end in the same 4 or 5 characters, because on some exchanges and on some wallets it only shows you the beginning and the end of the address. So what they're doing is they're creating what looks like an exact address, and then they are sending you what's called dust, which is a tiny fraction of Bitcoin, some Satoshis. So then their address appears in your wallet. So when you want to go and transfer your money, transfer your Bitcoin to Binance, you will send it to the last address, which is the scammer's address, not the legitimate Binance address. I hope all of that made sense. So we will go through the article. Yep, you are correct, Anise. It is not good. So CZ warns of a $20 million scam attempt utilizing deceptive addresses with the same starting and ending letters. Scammers send dust to their generated addresses to trick victims into making transactions to the scam wallet. CZ advises victims to follow a recovery process, including filing a police report to freeze funds and prevent scammers' access. Alright, okay, so this is where he went through it. I want to share this luckily unsuccessful but very clever and close scam incident from yesterday. Saved $20 million. Hope it may also save you one day. The scammers are so good now, they generate addresses with the same starting and ending letters, which is what most people check. So they utilised a technique that involved generating addresses with the same starting and ending letters. We already read this bit. CZ highlighted that some wallets even hide the middle part. We've already said this. And they send this dust, which is a small amount. We've pretty much covered the article in what I said at the beginning. Although, by the sounds of it, how many people have actually been caught out? The operator detected the error immediately after the transaction and promptly requested the freezing of the USDT funds involved. CZ mentioned that victims can still reclaim their funds by following a process that includes the police reports. We've already read this. Responding to the tweet, some users reported having fallen victim to similar scams, while others asked about Binance's support for ENS. Implementing ENS would eliminate the issue with fake crypto addresses. This is also true. So, an ENS is a little bit like a domain name for your crypto wallet. So, for example, you would have cryptowarehouse.eth. And if you sent several different types of cryptocurrency to that address, it would arrive in my wallet. There are others out there. There is some on Solana, so you could have cryptowarehouse.sol. There are others, and each one of them is as unique as a domain name. The problem with it is that if somebody creates crypto warehouse with a 0 instead of an O, and you send the money there, it still becomes fairly scammy. People have been doing this with domain names for years. So people have bought yahoos.com or youtubes.com or binances.com. It still happens. It's just a lot harder to trick people with a domain name than it is with an actual address. Just make sure that my microphone is still working, which it is. So we don't really need to know more about this. The long and short of it is that there are scams out there. What I would advise you to do, which is what I do, is I have an address book on my wallet. And that address book is the addresses of Binance and KuCoin, for example, that I have copied and pasted myself from Binance and KuCoin into my wallet. And whenever I go to send money to Binance or money to KuCoin, I simply click the address, KuCoin for example, and it automatically fills the fields with the ID and with the KuCoin address, and then I put the amount in and press send. So I don't ever send it to a previous address or anything like that. I always use an address book. If you have got MetaMask or if you have got Phantom or whatever it might be, my advice would be to use an address book, and that will go some way to stopping this. The other thing you should do in Binance, I believe Binance has a whitelist address book as well, is go into Binance and hard code all of the addresses that you use. So if you send money from Binance to your MetaMask, just put it in the address book on Binance, and then in MetaMask, put your Binance address in there, and that should stop this from catching you out. Good morning, La House. Good morning, Mr. Doug. Good morning, Chidex Technology and Kioif. I hope you are all well. So let me update where we are up to. How are we doing for time? 20 past, and we've done 2 articles. I think we are on time, I believe. So I'll drop another box. I should probably drop another box now, actually. And I've got to be careful what I put in the box. So let me just enter this. And then we will carry on. Okay, there we go. So, we have now read about the Department of Jokes. We have now read about CZ saving the day. And now we're going to look at 3 of the biggest crooks in America demanding a crackdown on crypto tax evaders. Unbelievable. There she is, Elizabeth Warren. Left-leaning lawmakers have urged the IRS and the Treasury to publish tax reporting guidelines for cryptocurrency brokers and then vigorously enforce them. The heads of the 2 agencies that time was running out for them to set proposed rules. The lawmakers were referring to directives built into the Senate's $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill passed in August 2021, which broadened current tax reporting requirements for businesses acting as brokers for cryptocurrencies, including exchanges. Despite the bill being signed into law and the White House concluding a review of the rules in May, the Treasury and the IRS have yet to release them. The rules are set to be implemented this year. Nearly 2 years have passed since the law was enacted and the implementation deadline is less than 6 months away, but Treasury has yet to publish the proposed rules. Research suggests that crypto tax evaders are cheating the IRS out of $50 billion a year. What a load of rubbish. $50 billion a year in tax from American trading of cryptocurrency. I fail to believe that. Given the chance, tax evaders and the crypto intermediaries willing to aid them will continue to game the system, exploit loopholes, and siphon off billions of dollars a year from the US government, they concluded. You must not give them that chance. Which is funny, because these are the same people that are paying for something going on in Eastern Europe right now, and they seem to throw as much money as they have as possible. Yet they're chasing, it won't be 50 billion, it'll be more like 10, 15 billion, which is what I think, I've got to be careful what I say, which I believe is what Biden sends on a monthly basis to you-know-who. The senators have been highly critical of the crypto industry. Warren has been outspoken about the bankruptcy of FTX, asked Fidelity to scrap its 401 Bitcoin plan, and asserted that the illegal fentanyl drug trade is funded by crypto. Yeah, I remember that. Now, I'm not going to do it on this show because we don't have enough time, but each of these criminals in power in America, they have to publish who their donors are, and they have to publish them on a website. So they have to declare who gives them money. And if you look up this young lady, you will find that the Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, who else has she got paying her? Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, and I believe there's another couple in there somewhere. So she is clearly being bribed to hold down Bitcoin. And it's one of the most criminal things they do over there in America, and that is to have senators that are owned by banks, owned by oil companies, owned by sugar manufacturers, fast food companies, you name it, drugs cartels over there. So she is a paid lackey of the banking system, and that is why you see these kinds of headlines coming out to accuse the crypto industry of aiding and abetting in the sale of whatever it might be, when the US dollar is the #1 used currency around the world for certain trade, is beyond belief. Goodbye, Elizabeth Warren. More good news is that BlockFi might finally be able to repay its investors. Let me move down. So, for those of you that have just joined us, I'm going to have a little interjection here. We have the prize draw tonight. If you want to participate in the prize draw, you have two options. You can join Telegram and go and have a look over there, and all the details are on there. If you do not want to join Telegram because you don't have it or it's not available where you live, Am I back again? Well, clearly I am trying. They're trying to silence me today. Clearly. Right. Do you... Fran Jaffa. Okay, apologies if you can't join the draw. Did you hear anything about what I said about Binance? Oh, not Binance, sorry, BlockFi. Good morning, Sonia. Hello, Tariq. I am here. The mic is now working. I have no idea why it keeps cutting out today. It was fine. In fact, I said on the stream yesterday that we didn't have any problems. And I believe Bruce seriously said, don't jinx it. Well, clearly I have jinxed it. Haven't I? The last time I asked for sponsorship for fish. Right. Okay, so what we'll do is basically most people are going to get the money back. I'm going to keep my eye on the microphone from now on. Right. So that was this article done. So we have 2 left. So let me just double check. No, I really don't know why the mic keeps cutting out. I mean, the mic is fine, the hardware is fine. It's something to do with the streaming software. It keeps turning the mic off. Okay. I know. That is the last time I ever say anything about everything working ever again. That's the second time on this show that the mic has cut out. I can't. There's nothing else open on my PC that I've no idea why it happens. And it all started the day that I upgraded the software for the streaming solution that we use. So we've now got 2 articles about NFTs. One to do with why NFTs have missed the mark, and the other to do with Amazon. Let me just check the microphone is still there, which it is. Right. So Amazon has partnered with Mojo Mayhem, a popular online game that offers exclusive benefits through its Prime gaming portal. I wasn't even aware there is a Prime gaming portal, and I have Prime. Its offer includes a free package that gives Prime customers access to non-fungible tokens and in-game currency upon creating a new player account. I'm certainly going to have a look at this. Mojo Melee is an NFT game built on Ethereum. Its unique take on the auto battler genre, combining elements of chess and real-time strategy. Moving away from its usual in-game progression system where players need to reach a certain level, Mojo Melee has introduced an early opportunity to own an NFT right from the start. The first offering through Amazon Prime Gaming includes an NFT for the champion character, Gwyn Rockhopper, as well as 885 units of ore and non-crypto in-game currency. Prime customers can claim this package by creating a new player account for Mojo Melee through the gaming portal. Now, I quite like this idea. I know that Netflix had a gaming portal for mobile games. If you've got Netflix, you have access to this mobile game portal where you can download and play all of these games for free. Now Amazon have started doing it. I like this idea. It doesn't cost you any more money. It's just something to add more utility to owning Amazon Prime. So I'm all for this. I'm actually going to go and check out, where is it? Mojo Melee. I'll go and check this out after the stream. And hopefully it will be something that that I can at least comment on tomorrow's show. Finally, good morning. Good morning, Cypher. Hello, Knickknack. We have 10 minutes to go before the stream. Sorry, before the quiz. begins, so I can take my time going through this article and joining in with the NFT bashing, hopefully. Over the past 2 years, NFTs have taken off, with even the most unremarkable JPEGs fetching millions of dollars as the NFT craze peaked. But do those tokens have value beyond speculation? My argument would be no. CoinGeek's Becky Ligero moderated a panel that discussed the rise of blockchain tokens and why they have missed the mark. So we know about Bored Ape Yacht Club, we talk about it a lot on the stream. However, as the hype wanes, that users are increasingly seeking utility from their NFTs. This is what I talk about all the time. There's no point buying a pretty picture unless that pretty picture is something that has been created by somebody like Banksy. That's the only time you should buy a picture based solely on how it looks. Everything else is a waste of time unless there is a reason for owning it. Where did Bored Apes miss the mark? Asset Layer co-founder Jackson Lasky believes it's because they are limited. No, it's not. Why are you saying that? When I look at tokens and applications utilizing these tokens, I want to bring as many users as possible into that ecosystem. It's not how it works. Why would I want to build a game for 10,000 people where I can build one for 10 million people? Oh my days. Who is this fool? Lasky, who's behind an NFT-powered digital collectibles game, Duro Dogs, believes that targeting the mass market with NFTs will spark a new era in the creator economy. The man is a fool. If everybody in the world could own 10 kilograms of gold, would it be worth anything? No. If everybody in the world was suddenly given 100 Bitcoin tomorrow, what would happen to the price? It would go to zero. The reason they hold value is because they have a scarce supply. You cretin. Everybody knows if you're going to build a AAA game, you want to do it in a way that brings in 10 million people. Bored Ape Yacht Club was not created to bring the masses to crypto. It was before they were taken over by Yuga Labs. It was before they were taken over with CryptoPunks. What is he talking about? Other Side was created after Bored Ape Yacht Club was launched. Other Side has fixed the problem by allowing other NFT projects in. If you see somebody driving a Ferrari down the street, you think to yourself, oh look, there's a nice Ferrari. If the street was full of Ferraris, where's the exclusivity? There isn't any. You want to have something that people can aspire to in a game. Everybody who wants to play a game should be given a character or an avatar, and that should be theirs, and that should be their NFT. It becomes valuable when your NFT, your avatar, I've got so aerated, I've just put coffee everywhere. Your avatar becomes valuable when it achieves a feat and is rewarded with a certain type of NFT. A gold helmet, a golden sword, a lightsaber, whatever it is, something that's unique. The uniqueness drives the value. Not making 100 million Bored Apes. These people drive me potty. John Pitts, the founder of BSV-powered crowdsourced dictionary Slictionary, says Bored Ape's biggest limitation is cash flow. If you own the Mona Lisa or King Tut's death mask that has 300 ounces of gold in it, what would you do with it? Most people will put it in a museum and get a cut for every person who pays to see it. Bored Apes, you wouldn't actually. If you owned the death mask or the Mona Lisa, you would be that rich that you would allow the museum to demonstrate to show it for free, and the museum would get the money from it. You can also rent art pieces. One of my previous jobs was we worked with high net individuals trying to buy them various works of art. So if you owned a $30 million work of art, you could rent it to somebody for $1 million a year, and they'd pay you $1 million, and then they would have your work of art or sculpture in their house for a year, and you would get commission. You would loan them your asset the same way that you can loan NFTs. If you look at Star Atlas, the Solana-based game that we cover every week, there's going to be a future where somebody comes to the game who only wants to play it for a few hours or a few days or a week or whatever it might be, and they can loan your ships to go and fly around the metaverse. The same with a Bored Ape. You can loan out your Bored Ape. That's what you can do. And then somebody can have the privilege of walking around other side as a Bored Ape. Bored Apes have no cash flow. This is also a lie. Every time a Bored Ape is sold, every time a CryptoPunk is sold, commission is paid to the original artist, which is, at this moment in time, Yuga Labs own it. They receive commission from it. They've also got their own coin, ApeCoin, which they take tax on, they take fees on. So this is nonsense. Applications must set up APIs. We don't really need to know any of this. With NFTs, users can become a bridge between applications. Oh, here we go. Applications using Juro Dogs NFTs, for instance, don't need to set APIs up to communicate. They all coordinate through the NFT owner on the blockchain. But he's just peddling his own game. This interoperability would change digital ownership over the internet, added Object Layer co-founder Sean Griffin. This I agree with. Whichever one of these men has said that, he's the only person on the panel with a brain. What this means is very simple. If you have a Bored Ape, in the future you may be able to go into Fortnite as a Bored Ape. You might be able to go into Diablo 4 as a Bored Ape. You might be able to go into, I'm trying to think, Overwatch as a Bored Ape. Interoperability allows you to take your NFT not only to other games, but potentially to other chains. It's possible. Other side have started to do it. It is possible. In time, users will be able to move any digital item across platforms. They can delayer where they buy something from, with where they consume it and where they store it. Right now, we have to go into a walled garden, buy a movie or music, and it's stuck there. This is correct. And I believe that Epic Games will be creating a walled garden. So if you get a skin in one game, you'll be able to use it in another one of their games, but you won't be able to take it out. And they will do this under the proviso of protecting the consumer. We are protecting you from scams by not letting it leave our ecosystem. And what they're saying is, we want to make all of the money out of NFTs, so you have to buy it and sell it through us. Sometimes you have to make a compromise. If you get a really cool gun from Fortnite, you want to sell it and it's worth $100, you have to sell it through Epic Games Store, which means they take their 20% cut. You get your $80. They get their $20 tax. We're not going to do that on a chain that does 8 transactions per second. Yes, we know all about this. So one of the 3 people on that panel made sense. If I was on that panel, I would be challenging this guy, because scarcity drives prices, not mass adoption. Mass adoption drives the game and drives the ecosystem and drives the economy of that game, but it does not drive the price of the NFTs. 10 million NFTs are never going to hold value. 10,000 Bored Apes will. And I'm not a fan of NFTs, as you know, but in this case, I'm on the side of Bored Ape. Anyway, I think we've managed to rant all the way to 11:45 and the quiz. So I apologise to everybody in the chat that's had to listen to my rant on that. Let's just wait for the stream to reappear and then we will begin the quiz. Now this will be the last day of this quiz. I've had it for 2 days. This is the 3rd day of this quiz. The quiz, for those of you that are new here, is very simple. It's a series of crypto related questions. If you answer them correctly, you will win crypto. It's that simple. Let me go back here and make sure that I do this quiz over streaming software so I can make sure that you can all hear me. Okay, there we go. Right, we are all set up for the quiz. Indeed, bruh, seriously, every question we ask, the answer will be in lowercase and it will be one word. That's all you need to know. So, we're going to ask you, for example, we will say to you, what does BTC stand for? And you would type in lowercase Bitcoin and you would win. That's how you win. If you type capital B Bitcoin or uppercase Bitcoin or Bitcoin with a space in the middle, you won't win. That is it. So let us start with the first question. So the first question is very simple. I want you to tell me what fractions of a Bitcoin are called. Are they called Satoshis or are they called Nakamotos? Now, you have to type in one of those two words and it has to be typed in how I have written it. So if you type in Nakamoto or Satoshi, you are not going to win. It has to be the words Satoshis or Nakamotos. I cannot say fairer than that. VA Bridge. Mimi Love, you have to put the S on the end. The clue is in the question. I've given you the two answers in the question. The two answers are Satoshis and Nakamotos. They're the two answers. If you put Satoshi with a capital S or no S on the end, you're not going to win. 23 correct answers so far. 25. Lowercase with an S on the end. I'm not going to repeat myself. I've given as many warnings as possible. If you type Satoshi, you have not won. If you type Nakamoto, you have not won. 37, decent. 37 correct answers for the first question in the quiz is good because it takes a few people a question or two to understand how the system works. I haven't written this system. This is Binance's system. Do not shout at me if you do not win a lot of Satoshis. Mimi Love, congratulations, you won. Lucifer News, I haven't seen you in ages. Bro seriously won. Fran Jafar, congratulations. Tariq, Crypto Router, Arca, Vava. The RNG monkey got to you, sir. 0.21. Sonia, well done. Nick Knack, Petrolhead, congratulations. You are all winners. Crypto Torado, there is another problem with this quiz, and sometimes it can take 30 or 40 seconds for the actual question to appear. It's a real... It's held together with sticky tape. I say this all the time. See, we've still got people answering the question, saying Satoshis. The question was a minute ago. If you answered it correctly, then you should have won. That's what I'll say to you. So, Anonymous 369240. You did not answer it correctly. You put a capital S on the answer. The answer has to be in lowercase or you won't win. I can't be clearer. It's case sensitive. The answers are case sensitive. So if you put in Satoshis with a capital S, you won't have won. Has to be lowercase, and it has to be how I have typed it. It's not me. Listen, if I could, Anonymous, I'd give you a prize, but I can't. It doesn't. It's such a finicky system. This is why I sound like a stuck record every day. Same thing, lowercase, same thing as I've typed it. You know what I should do? I should just record myself like they do on real radio shows. I should just record myself with the rules and just play them. Now this is an easier one. Now all you have to do is type in one of these two numbers. I don't need an M or a million or anything adding. I just want the number. So the question is simple. The total supply of Ethereum is currently what is wrong with this stupid software? Hopefully you heard the question. I am watching the microphone levels. Nothing is changing, but occasionally it's going off. 45 correct answers at the minute. Very decent effort. 51. 52. 55. That is really good for this time of the day and this type of question. Right. Binula, Chap, Crypto Torado, congratulations. Bebe, Petrolhead, Mateus, Seha, well done. Russell, Sonia, Tariq, Jimmy Cianos, well done. I'm glad you won this time. You are most welcome. Now, there is somebody that I just want to explain something to. Somebody, so Po3 Itif 4IK, you gave the answer 360. The lowercase 120 was the answer. The clue is in the question. It was either or, so it was 120 or 240. It wasn't adding them both together or anything like that. So if there's a question that says, is it this or this, you just have to put one of the two. You don't have to. I'm not trying to trick anybody. Next question. And this, I'm going to read it out now in case I get cut off. I want the name of the Cosmos token. It's a 4-letter answer and I want it in lowercase. And that is all you need to do. So, the name of the Cosmos token, what is it? I've just noticed that the actual crypto prices ticker isn't working on our stream either. I mean, it's just this software. I'm going to have to try and see if there's another update for it because it's just gone to pieces. The mic never used to cut out. Oof, loads of people getting this one right. 26 seconds to go, 54 correct answers. Welcome, Binance user. Russell, that's either some kind of wallet address or your face has hit the keyboard. I haven't quite figured out which is which. So, the answer is Atom. Atom is the name of the token associated with the Cosmos project. Lau has won. Alex, Mimi Love, congratulations. Rashid, Russell won. So Russell's landed on the keyboard but managed to enter the right answer. Goods for you. Crypto Epsilon, congratulations. Tariq nearly got caught by the monkey. Sonia won, well done. Donny. Crypto Torado, lots of people. Jessica, I think. Chevon is here, good morning. Nick Knack, Jimmy Cianos, well done everybody. 63 correct answers. Very, very decent effort. Do I hodl Atom? No. I only hold about 8 tokens, and that includes Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano. I hold... What else have I got? I've got some Luna, but I don't advise that to anybody. I've got Agix and FET AI tokens, and then I have... I think that might be it. I like projects, but you can't invest in everything that you like. Otherwise, you end up having 500 tokens, and 400 will fail. So... Matic, yes, I hold Matic as well. So the thing with crypto is, you don't want to... It's not like an egg hunt in a forest where you run from one tree to another tree collecting them. At some point, you run out of space in your basket, and you'll miss some good eggs. So the best thing to do is hold a set amount, maybe 8 or 10, or at an absolute push, 15 tokens in your portfolio, because any more, you might as well buy the top 20 tokens. You might as well go, right, I'm going to put $1,000 into the top 20 tokens, because you've bought that many that you're going to miss out on. You know, what happens if you buy Cardano and Solana and XRP does 1,000%, because you're holding 20 tokens instead of having 10. So you dilute your portfolio. You should have your big tokens, a few medium tokens, and then you should have 5 or 10%, which is Moon Boy tokens or Moon Girl tokens, which are tokens which might not do anything, might go to the wall, but if they 100x, you've made some money out of them. So just try and be a bit, yeah. Just try and not buy everything that you see, because it's... I mean, listen, I'm not an expert. It could very well work, but it's not something that I would ever do. I've had stocks and shares for 20 years, and I've only held 15, 20 stocks and shares and bonds and things like that. You can own too many. Right, next question. So the question is, with my microphone still working, is DAI, is it a stable coin or is it a Welshman? Is DAI a stable coin or a Welshman? There's your question. Why are people putting Atom? The options are stablecoin or Welshman. So just put stablecoin or put Welshman. And it's not a trick question either. 33 correct answers. 40. $43. Nice. The record, I think I don't know if I've already said the record is 102. I'm going to bring this back up on the screen for a second while we're going through the quiz. 52 correct answers. Congratulations. 56 correct answers. Very decent effort, that, ladies and gentlemen. Nikiti, Yazdipois, Tariq, Rolax, Bruh, seriously, congratulations. Ishan, if I don't read your name out, it's probably because I don't have the full list. Russell has won. Patty, Mimi Love, congratulations to all of you. So for those of you that have just joined, we have our Telegram giveaway tonight. So at 9 PM we have another live stream, which is, I hope my mic doesn't go off while I'm showing this. So tonight we have our gaming live stream. The mic still there? Yep, okay. So gaming live stream tonight, 9 o'clock. We're going to have the prize draw for this. There will be 6 winners. So if you want to enter, you can do 2 things. You can join our Telegram group now, or you can go straight over and register. So that is all you need to do to participate in this tonight. And we will be hopefully showing off a new game, but we're just waiting for the codes. If not, it'll be Star Atlas again. Next question. God, I'm losing my memory. I've actually just started to type the question into chat rather than use the quiz box. Oh, I'm getting warm again. The problem is that my brain shuts down when the heat ranks up. It's midday now and it's getting warm. So the question is simple. Is Litecoin proof of work or proof of stake? So to win, just put POW or POS into chat, and that is all you have to do. POW or POS. POW or POS. Oh, where's my chat box gone? I can't see the chat box. Not the chat box, sorry. You can't see the quiz box. I don't know who is. Russell, after this question is finished, I will drop the Telegram link again. Right, also, all of the details for Crypto Warehouse are underneath every single stream, and it is our Telegram, Twitter, YouTube, website. If you like crypto, we have our own YouTube channel as well. I can't see the question. I'm not going to be able to tell you who's won, so I don't even know how many people won then. But congratulations. Right, there is our Telegram link, which has also been posted by... Is that Ronaldo? Is Ronaldo back in chat? We thought you'd been kidnapped and taken to Saudi Arabia. Okay, congratulations to you all. Unfortunately, I can't tell you who won because it disappeared off my screen. But well done to all of you that have won. Let's move on with the next question. If you're wondering why there is such a gap between each question, is I have to manually enter every element of the quiz question into an app. So I have to enter it, I have to answer the question, the amount and everything. So there is a little bit of delay between each one. I do try and keep that to a minimum. Okay, right. The question is, which of these two is an AI coin? Is it Fetch or Filecoin? And for the regulars here that are sick of hearing these questions, They will be changed. I'm going to write a new set of questions after the show. So all you have to do is enter fetch or Filecoin in the chat and you will win. $36 correct answers. A lot of correct answers. I think there's a lot of people just entered the chat. 56. Crikey. Ice-T, are you going to enter the competition? $70. 73 correct answers. Very, very decent. Right, that should be the one that stays on the screen. There we go. Okay. 74 was our record for a very long time. Well done, Sean. Oof, Sean got. I can't. Our YouTube stream got kicked off a few days ago because I said the wrong thing about a monkey. The RNG monkey got to you, sir. Peaky Blinder. Long time no see. Ice-T has won. Ice-T is the. I don't know how to describe him. He's the king of copy and paste. Branjafat, congratulations. Vlad is here. Well done. Fake Creation, Kishan, Marco. When it gets to 70 odd correct answers, it's too many to right. Ronaldo, now that you are back, have you joined our Telegram group? Because we launched our Telegram group about 2 days after you disappeared off the face of the earth. The monkey got you. That monkey. Yeah, I know Crypto Torado, he was here every day for weeks. And then he just disappeared. And I was worried. I was actually concerned. And I've said a few times on the channel, where has he gone? There's a few people that are noticeable by their absence. And Sui was one of them. So, next question. So, this question is very simple. Which of these two companies went bust? Which of them went out of business? Is it FTX or OKX? All you need to do is type the answer into chat and you have won. By the way, for those of you that don't have enough time to sit here for an hour every day and listen to the news, I understand completely. If you want to take part in the quiz every day, I try and start it at 11:45 every day. Or if the stream starts at 12:45. The news is 45 minutes. The quiz is always 45 minutes after we start. Tonight, if we start the stream at 9 o'clock, the quiz will start at 9:45, unless we do the prize draw first. So there are a lot of regulars that just joined for the quiz, totally understand that. I'm just letting you know that if you see us and you don't think you can make it for the full hour and 15 minutes, you can just come for the quiz. 72 correct answers. Another barnstorming performance there. Jazzows, call me Rolex. The monkey got to you. Bruh, seriously. Callum, Crypto Epsilon, Prince. I'm not seeing anybody that won, but congratulations. 72 correct answers. The Telegram link. I'm sure I keep seeing the Telegram link in chat every 2 seconds. Go and post it again. There we go. So just to remind everybody, the deadline is 7 p.m. If you haven't entered by 7 p.m. tonight, you will not be entered into the competition. So that's the rules. If you come on the show and you haven't entered and you want to enter, it will be too late. The box will the page will tell you if you've entered correctly. If you put your email address in and you're not registered on the VIP Crypto Club, you need to do that first. That takes 30 seconds. It's 4 fields. You do that first, and then you put the same email address in the prize giveaway, and you're done. Can't say anything easier than that. Right then. Chevon, if you are on the... Go and paste it again. If you are already registered with the VIP Crypto Club, all you need to do is go there and click on giveaway. So at the top of the page is a big button. You click that, it takes you here, you put your email address in, you press that button, away you go. Easy easy. Right, now we do have one more question. What did it say, Fran? Why didn't it work for you? If you want to, you can either message me on Telegram or send me an email, and we will check for you after the show what the problem is. But we will find out why for you. We'll make sure you're in the prize draw. Now, next, I think this is the last. Oh, there's 2 questions to go, and we've got a couple of minutes. We've only got a couple of minutes left. Now, I'm going to give you a clue because I'm nice. Binance, when did it start? 2017 or 2014? There you go. Mimi, it is 7 p.m. Central European Time. So I don't know what time that is in America. Probably midday, maybe 1 p.m. in America, depending on what coast you're on. To register, you need to go to either our website or you need to go to Telegram. The website and all of the details are in the description of this video. Wow, lots of correct answers. 71, 73, 74, 76. The last question, I'm expecting you to break the chat with the next question. So 79 of you got that right. I'm not going to read any of you out because I need to get to the last question before 12:15. So, all you need to do, and this is the one that needs to break the bank. Who is the CEO of Binance? I need the 2-letter answer. CZ? Maybe? Could that be the answer? Okay, right. This is the one I'm expecting to see the most correct answers to. (72) with 25 seconds to go. I know I did, because I'm trying to break the record, Ice T. Okay, I'm trying to break the record. We're at 78 correct answers. I don't think we're going to do it. I think the record is probably just out of reach. 80 correct answers. It's still a very good effort for a Thursday morning. 82 correct answers. Every one of you out there is a superstar. Congratulations, Vlad, Bruh, Marco, Joel, everybody. Congratulations. Mars, Sonia, Big, DA, well done, all of you. So this is the last stream before the prize draw. So when this stream ends, if you want to enter and you don't know what to do, all of the details, everything you need is under this. If you go to any of our streams, past or present, all the details are there. The prize draw, the stream starts in just over 8.5 hours from now, wherever you may be. If you miss out, we will do another one in a couple of weeks' time. We'll see how this one goes. This is a practice run, so there probably will be mistakes, but we're giving it a go. We're getting the systems in place. So that's why we're doing this. I think I said at the start we have something like 60 or 70 entries. With 6 prizes, that's a 1 in 10 chance of winning. And ideally you need to be on Telegram. You absolutely need to be on the VIP Crypto Club. If you don't know what the VIP Crypto Club is, if you go to our homepage on YouTube, you will see the introduction there. VCC, the VIP Crypto Club. That explains what it is. So make sure you check all of those things out. If you've got any questions, I'm going to give you a couple more seconds to answer them. Ask them in chat before I disappear for the day and have a cold shower and cool down. You are most welcome, Ravinder. Drink first, Mike. I need some more coffee. That's what I need to do to wake up. I need coffee. A big thank you to Bruh Seriously, who has been pasting the Telegram link in chat tirelessly now for about an hour, which is good. I hope we've got some sign-ups over on Telegram. Let me check. Do we have... 22 new members. I'm gonna have to go and introduce myself although in a minute. So one other thing to mention, this is the last thing I'll say. The VIP Crypto Club has a limit of 1,000 members. We're going to close applications at 200 because we want to get the members area working. We want to get this. So this prize giveaway isn't just a picture on a website. Brogan has built a giveaway engine for us to do giveaways. He's then going to build that into the members area, and we don't want too many people in there at the beginning because we're going to make mistakes, and I'd rather make mistakes at the beginning with the OGs in there than make a mistake when we've got 1,000 people, because it's just a lot harder to fix or explain to 1,000 people. So this giveaway, you are going to win. We bought the sheep during the dip, so we've got the sheep to give away. We've got the way to do the prize draw. What I'm saying is the next giveaway will be the same. You need to be a member of the VIP Crypto Club, and if you are, all you have to do is come to this giveaway page, put your email address in, and you're done. That's how you enter. It's a piece of cake. So, any other questions in chat? I want to buy Coca-Cola. You can send me one. Right, have a nice day to you too, Sonia. Donny, how are you? Donny999. You have a nice day too. You're going to send me a Coke. That would be nice. Have a nice day, Wario. See you all soon. Thank you, Bruh. Thank you, Tariq. Thank you to all the people that look after you. Thank you, Scott J. Iced tea sends a cola. Look at that. Thank you for that. See you later, guys. Right, I'll put the. I'm gonna. Oh, before I forget, we always drop a box at the end of the show, so I'm gonna drop a box. A thank you box. So don't leave just yet. Wait for me to drop that, and then I'll see you all tonight for the giveaway. Take care, everybody.